Takara's first ever mini album is officially here, and I cannot express to you guys how just excited and proud I am of the two of these girls from the time they spent together busting their ass in No No Girls to training and putting more effort for the duo, and then to be able to actually officially debut and be able to see their wishes come true for Chanmina, give them a chance to be able to create something special. And so I'm just so happy. I mentioned this in my other video. Asha was my favorite members of the entire show, and of course Kokona coming so close to being able to join Hana. So they both are so deserving of this. So we get to dive into a new song off this mini EP, I guess, album, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna try to pronounce this actually because it's in Japanese. I believe this would be pronounced as Akarui Yomi or Yumi, something like that. I tried. I'm sorry. I don't know Japanese, but I always like to try to pronounce it if I can, in honor of the language, if you will. So, but what's really cool is the translation seems to actually be a bright dream, which is so appropriately named because that's exactly what these girls are on right now. They're trying to fulfill their bright dream that they're just starting with this new album. So cool, very appropriately named. So let's go and dive into this. I'm so excited to see what else they have for us in store. Here we go. Unfortunately, there's no captions, so I'm not gonna be able to see what they're talking about. But still gonna be fun. Yes, go Asha. Gosh, so swagged out. Look at him go. I love her space buns. Gosh, she looks awesome. Oh my gosh, the like green and yellow and maybe even purple hair. That's sick. I actually love this more laid back rap style that she has for this song. Don't get me wrong, I love her just strong, powerful deliverance we got from Time Is Money, but I feel like this actually more laid back, more chill rap style actually kind of fits her more, especially that deeper tone she has compared to Kokona, where she has this more deeper, more sulky, if you will, type of tone to her voice, whereas Kokona has a little bit more of the higher register in terms of her vocals. So I kind of like this a lot, honestly, a little bit. I like this a lot, actually. This is really fitting for her. This is really dope. This is sick. I really wish that we had captions, though. I want to know what they're singing, and I guess kind of more rapping about more than anything. Honestly, too, to see these girls already writing their stuff so incredibly well and whatnot, and the fact that really the only thing Chanmina is doing for them in this case is, the production aspect, it's very impressive. Like, you don't really see a lot of artists just right off the bat going straight into writing, and I think even kind of maybe helping produce and compose their very first work ever. And this is so impressive. These girls are killing it already. I love it. I love you so, yeah. Get it, Kokona. I love this like black and white moment here. It really adds to that rap style.
ちゃいけないやら服選びながらよぎるナイトメア
Yes. This is sick. This is absolutely a banger. Oh my god. This chorus is so catchy. I love it. Oh. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Wow. Is there anything else? I kind of paused prematurely a little bit here. Got a little bit of time left still. No, okay, I didn't think so. It's always good to double check. You never know. Oh my gosh, that was so good. It felt like that flew by. That did not feel like a 3-minute song at all. That was crazy. That flew by. What the heck? I mean, honestly though, that is how you do it, man. That was so good. To go from the strong deliverance of Time is Money from both of them into this more very chill, laid back, almost on the verge of being an R&B type style song, but still with the raps, was so perfect because you have the double duality here where you show that you can go in, you can deliver on some strong, powerful, in your face rapping, and then go on the opposite end and do more chill, laid back, almost R&B style rapping and nail both of them flawlessly. Just so good. I mean, I honestly, I love both songs, but I might actually kind of lean more towards this song over Time is Money. Because like Time is Money was so sick and just straight deliverance all the way through. But this one, you have the catchy chorus. You have just such a very just dope aspect of the more deeper tone that you get from I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out because you hear that deeper tone and almost the higher vocals from both of them in Time is Money also. But for some reason, Asha's deeper tones really fit more with this song for some reason. And you really see how special her uniqueness and her vocals are, I feel like. And I feel like you kind of get more of this. I think you kind of see more the more singing vocals of Kokona here. As much as she is still rapping, it's more of like the sing-song style kind of rapping. I don't even know how to describe it. And it kind of taps more into really what she shines bright with. We really didn't see her really do a lot of like rapping, I'd say, in the show. I feel like she really was always vocal heavy. I feel like she struggled so much also with writing her own style, figuring out what she was wanting to do. And so that's really what I love about this too, is that we really see her coming out of her shell here, and not only doing something that she really struggled with at No No Girls, but also something that she really never did was successfully write her own stuff. Like, she would write her own stuff, of course, because that was part of the, the missions and whatnot, if you want to call them that. But, they always were kind of a little bit, not, I don't want to say harsh, they kind of like, kind of pinpointed on her really struggling with writing her own stuff throughout the show. So to see now that both her and Asha were teaming up together and really being able to write their own stuff for their own debut now is just, it's so cool. I'm so incredibly proud of both of them. Like I said, I mean, I loved both of them. Asha, of course, had my heart the entire show, and I really want to see her succeed. So I'm really, really happy beyond words how much I really am proud of her for succeeding like this, but also for Kokona because it broke my heart to see her just so close to being able to like debut in Hana. But I really love that Chamiya both swooped in and saved both of them, and they're gonna fly. They're gonna soar. They're gonna do so good, and I'm just so excited to see what's to come. Honestly, as they continue their journey, they're just gonna do so many great things. I know they are. Yeah, I can't wait to listen to this album. The rest of this album, I think, is gonna be a banger too. So I'm excited to listen to the rest of it for sure. Ah. But anyways, guys, with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel by clicking down below, and go ahead and play some Reaction Playlist for Takara over here. And if you haven't already checked out my reaction to Time is Money, you can go ahead and check that out over here. As always, thank you all so much for watching and showing us support, and I will see you all in the next video. Alright, guys, bye!